amigos, ¿cómo están? Bienvenidos a otro capítulo más de la serie de Walking Dead, el juego. Vamos a continuar con la historia.
I said back off! Carly.
No queremos ningún problema.
We don't want any trouble.
Of course, neither do we. I'm Andy St. John. This here's my brother Dan. We're just out looking for gasoline. Looks like you folks got the motel locked down, which is fine, but if you could spare any gas, well, we'd be much obliged.
Why do you need gas?
Our place is protected by an electric fence. Generators provide the electricity.
Our generators run on gas. Look, we own a dairy farm a few miles up the road. If y'all be willing to lower your guns, we can talk about some kind of trade.
How y'all doing on food? We got plenty at the dairy.
Nos está ofreciendo comida y...
Lee, why don't you and Mark check the place out? See if it's legit going with you. I got your back if anything seems fishy.
So, what are y'all thinking?
No hay problema, nos quedaremos aquí. O bueno, no hay problema, nos quedaremos aquí. Es que no es seguro, no lo conozco, pero... Nos está pareciendo... Pero si es una trampa. Pucha, ahora. Vamos a ver, no quiero ver.
You've got a deal. We'll bring some gas to your dairy. In exchange, you give us some food to bring back. We'll see how it goes from there.
Sounds fair. A couple gallons should power one of our generators for a while.
So, this dairy, you guys really have food?
Sure do. We lost most of the cattle, but we still have lots of milk, butter, and cheese stocked up.
And with the vegetables we grow, we got plenty of food.
No sé por tomó la decisión
It's nice to
correcta.
get away from that motel for a while. This Lily Kenny thing is starting to get ridiculous. Personally, I'd be happier if you started to take charge more.
Folks are really helping us out.
You know, it seems like just yesterday.
Yo como líder no sería mala.
You think they'd want me for a leader?
Sure, everybody looks up to you.
Well, not everyone thinks I'm so trustworthy.
I'd rather pull up
Because
to
of your
the gas
past.
station and pay $5 to
Does
borrow
anyone
and
else
try to
know?
Fight off some dead guy. Or worse, a bunch of hoarders.
Larry.
Larry knows.
Great, that can't be easy.
Clementine might know. She was there when we were talking in the drugstore and asked me about it. I lied to her, but
What exactly did happen with the senator?
Locked in one of the commissary storage closets.
Fue un accidente, me imagino, ¿no?
it was an accident. I mean, I pretty much knew about the affair. Sometimes I wonder if I should talk to the group about it.
You don't have to. Whatever happened before things went to hell doesn't matter anymore.
Pero eso me
I'm
decías
sure
antes.
everyone would see it that way.
Maybe you're right. Listen, over the years, I've reported on some pretty messed up shit. I've seen situations like yours 100 times. It doesn't have to make you a bad man.
Thanks.
I really appreciate that.
I mean, thank God Lee showed up when he did. Right, Lee?
Yeah, why don't you tell us a little more about yourself, Lee?
Where are you from?
Hay que ser amistosos.
Right here in the heart of Georgia. That's what I like to hear. Y'all seem pretty settled in at that motor inn. Who's running things over there?
¿Quién está el mando ahí? Me estamos preguntando. Es una democracia.
We
que
work
ponemos.
as a group, all of us looking out for each other.
I hear that. There's so many dumbasses out there fighting each other these days. It's just stupid.
Justo lo que
How
estamos
many
haciendo
people you
nosotros.
got over there anyway?
Están muy preguntones, ¿ah? ¿Por qué están preguntando tanto?
Well, the kid here's our newest arrival, but we're all looking forward to some food. We really need it.
Well, here's to helping each other out. Well, we'd love to get you all out to the dairy. Like I said, we got plenty of food, and quite frankly, we could always use an extra helping hand.
In the summers, I used to help out on a goat farm.
Yeah, that's great. Everything helps.
Mama's been running the dairy for, well, as long as I can remember, but now it's
You
getting...
think you're gonna cut me out of this?
The fuck?
Shit, get down.
No one's trying to cut you out of anything.
You and Gary are always pulling
Fucking
this shit.
bandits.
Don't think
Who?
we haven't noticed.
Those look like the people who
Calm
raided
down.
my
Your
camp.
paranoia's pissing everyone
Who are
off.
they?
Fuck you.
Fucking
You knew we were
assholes, that's
hungry,
what they are.
and you guys were keeping it
There's
all
only
to
two of them.
yourselves.
Oh no, there's
Yeah,
a
you know
lot
what?
more of
We ate
them.
it all. What are you gonna fucking do about it?
Don't worry. Danny and I got you covered if something happens, but let's just wait this out and hope they move on.
Fuck you!
¿Es idiota?
Fuck
¿Qué hace
you! Fuck you!
Jesus.
Asshole.
The world out here has gone to shit. Come on, let's get to the dairy where it's safe.
Sin asco lo mató.
Here it is, St. John Family Dairy. Y'all can see how we kept this place so safe.
The fence keeps them out?
You betcha. They fry like bugs in a zapper. We're pushing 4,000 volts through that thing with generators and amps.
I'm going to assume that's a lot.
Uy. Una señora. ¿Han tenido algún accidente?
Ever have any accidents?
Nah. It's safer here than out there.
This place looks untouched. You'd never know the rest of the world is in ruins.
It's worth protecting. Hence all the juice.
I thought I saw y'all with company coming down the drive.
Guys, this is our mama.
I'm Brenda St. John, and welcome to the St. John Dairy.
This here's Lee. He's from Macon.
A couple of our old farm hands were from Macon. They grow 'em good there.
They got a few more friends staying at the old motel.
Oh my goodness, that place is pretty vulnerable. Have you got someone with survival experience to lead your group?
Siempre preguntan por el líder, ¿se han dado cuenta?
We all work together. Plus, we've got plenty of people with military experience.
Well, that's good to hear. That motel ain't the safest place. Now that y'all are here, we'll make sure you're safe and comfortable.
¿Qué tal el resto de nosotros? Trajimos gasolina. Nada,
We're all
vamos a-
incredibly hungry.
These are for y'all. Baked fresh this morning.
Amazing.
Can't get stuff like that anymore. Not without a cow for milk and butter, that's for sure.
That's right. Hopefully Maybelle will make it through this bout of whatever she's got and be with us for a good long while.
Your cow is sick? What's she?
We have a vet. We could bring her here. We can help you folks out.
A vet? Oh my! Our prayers have been answered.
Maybe our whole group could come. For the day.
Well, how about this? Y'all go get your veterinary friend and I'll prepare some dinner. A big feast for all you hungry souls. It'd be nice to have some folks to help out around here again. Danny, why don't you come help me out in the kitchen?
El de lente
Why don't I
como-
head back with the food and round up everyone for the trip over here?
Might want to take someone with you. Remember, those roads can be dangerous.
I can handle myself.
Take this. Why don't you go ahead and take Ben along anyway?
Take care of yourself, Lee. See you in a while.
Mark, Lee, why don't you take a look around? Once you get settled in, I could use some help securing the perimeter.
Is there a problem?
Sometimes the dead get tangled up in the fence before they fry and end up knocking over a post. It'd be a big help if you could walk the perimeter. You can learn a little something about our fence. I'm gonna go top off the generators before they run dry. Come get me when you're ready.
You betcha. This place is incredible. It's got food. And that fence? Oh man, that fence. If we play our cards right, this might turn out to be a place we can stay. So how do you want to play this?
Hay que primero asegurarnos que el lugar sea seguro, obviamente.
Before we can think about bringing our whole group here to stay, we need to figure out if this place is as safe as they're telling us.
Right. Obviously they think it's safe. But is it safe enough for the kids? I noticed a broken swing over there. Not a big deal, but maybe there's other things not working that we just can't see yet.
And checking the fence perimeter sounds like a decent way to get a good look at their defenses.
All right. I'll keep my eyes open, and you find out what you can from Andy.
Ok. Voy a chismosear. Voy a chismosear porque no confío en... Como que son muy buenas personas.
Pointy.
Oye.
I'll bet they go through a lot of wood keeping those fences repaired.
Una sierra.
If a couple of tools out in the open is as unsafe as it gets, we'll be fine here. Would have been nice to have one of these back at the motor inn.
No hay nada por acá, ¿no? ¿Quién? Ah, este es el chico nuevo, ¿no? El que nos trajo a su casa.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, I'm glad you guys decided to help us out. I noticed back at the motel that you folks are pretty well armed. Been stockpiling, huh?
Nadie se mete con nosotros.
If anyone tries to fuck with us, they'll regret it.
Well, protecting your people is important, but in my experience, having that many guns around is when people get dangerous.
La cerca detiene a los caminantes, somos sus primeras visitas. Vamos a preguntarle
We
eso.
can't be the first people you've invited up to the dairy.
Well, no, we've made similar deals with other folks, trading for gas and food, but ultimately they moved on, looking for the people they lost contact with.
An electric fence is enough to keep out walkers?
Walkers? Is that what you call them? That's good. The old one wouldn't have, but Mac, he was our foreman. He figured out how to amp it up with the generators. We used to sit out here some nights and watch the sons of bitches sizzle and pop when they got too close. Closest thing to entertainment these days, I guess.
These generators are enough to power the whole dairy?
We got lots, and you gotta keep trading for fuel as much as we can, but they all work together to do the trick. Like us.
Voy a revisar.
Place for a minute.
Okay, well, we gotta secure the perimeter, so don't take too long.
Voy a revisar primero bien el lugar antes de irme con él a revisar el perímetro. ¿Qué dice esta rata?
So what have you found out? Is this looking like a good place to stay?
I'll keep looking around.
All right, keep me posted.
Manténme informado y no te hace nada. Vayas. Voy a ver el columpio. El columpio. ¿Columpio o columpio?
Too bad it's broken. I'll bet Clementine and Duck would have loved something like this to play on.
Kids used to like that old swing even more than the tour sometimes.
I'll bet.
Vamos a arreglar, ¿ya?
Mind if I fix it?
Sure, that'd be great. Mama sure does appreciate y'all helping out.
Looks
Mama.
like it just needs a new board for the seat and some rope. Make it safe for Clem and Duck. And let the St. John's know we can pull our weight around here.
Me falta, dice, cuerda y... Por acá estaba la... ¿Cómo se llama? La tabla, pero la cuerda no sé dónde está. Pero vamos a ir por acá. Acá entra como si le hubieran invitado.
Fresh herbs. I can hardly wait for dinner.
Están con hambre, pobrecito.
This dairy won a lot of ribbons in its day, huh?
This place was my daddy's life. Meant everything to him. You know, when he first bought this place, it was a single-story house.
Is that right?
After us kids was born, he insisted on adding a second floor. Said they had to have room for as many babies as they could have. Mama, she was done after Dan.
My folks stopped after 2 as well.
Then one day, the world changed. Now this place is all we have left of Daddy. That's why we take such good care of it, and why we want to share it with good folks like yourselves.
¿Por qué se acercó a mí a decirme eso? ¿Qué viene acá? Al último verde de la puerta, una canasta de zapatos. Ah, me quedan las cuerdas. ¡Uno!
This rope is perfect for the swing.
A ver qué me dice la viejita. La señora, la cocinera.
Well, hi there, Lee. What can I do for you, sweetie?
Can I help you with anything around the house?
I think with Danny's help, I've got things pretty well squared away in the kitchen. But feel free to check with Andy. He's got a lot of weight on his shoulders these days, so I'm sure he'd love any help he can get.
¿Cuántas versiones en cuándo se realizará?
Well, if anything comes up that I can help
Me
with,
voy,
feel
no
free to
quiero
let me
conversar con
know.
ella.
Well, Lee, I sure appreciate it.
No problem.
Voy a arreglar el columpio antes de irnos. Acá está la madera que faltaba y tengo que arreglarlo.
Mind if I use one of these boards?
Already making some repairs, huh? I like a guy who takes some initiative. Yeah, go right ahead.
Me gustan los hombres con iniciativa. ¿Se me estará declarando? No creo. Agarra una maderaza y se le pone en el bolsillo. Ahora voy a arreglar el columpio y después me voy a ver la cerca esa vaina. Interesante. Como que está todo muy tranquilo, ¿no? Siempre es así y después ¡pah! Pasa algo. O sale un muerto de la nada.
Well, I'll be damned.
The fuck?
Mama's gonna be thrilled to see that old swing all fixed up.
Hopefully our kids will like it too.
Did you say something, darling? Oh, my goodness. Did you do that?
Just trying to help out a bit around here.
You know, I used to push Andy and his brother out here on that swing every night when they were kids.
Wow.
Seems like such a long time ago now.
Yeah, it does.
Claro que sí, fue hace mucho tiempo. Tiene como 40 años sus hijos. Pues señora. A ver si voy a ver esto de hueveando mucho tiempo. Le voy a acompañar a verla cerca.
Hi. Mark and I can help you with that perimeter now.
Oh, good. The fence will stop a walker in about 3 or 4 seconds, but gets overloaded if we leave the husks out there.
You know, Mark and I can clear the fence ourselves if you want to stay here and finish up with the generators.
Well, that'd be great. I'll turn off the northwest section, and if you guys could strip them off and look for any weak points, well, that'd be a big help.
Sounds easy enough.
Stay attentive. You never know.
Ok. Qué bacán. Es grande la granja, ¿no?
So how's the place looking? Is it safe enough for us to stay? If we can?
It's pretty amazing what they've done with this dairy, but let's see what it takes to secure this fence before drawing any conclusions.
I can't wait until everyone's out here. Everyone besides Larry.
He wouldn't be such a pain in the ass if you weren't telling him we were talking behind his back all the time.
I'm sorry, all right?
Tienes razón. Él es un pedazo de mierda. Él es un pedazo.
That guy's a piece of shit anyway.
Muy bien, Lee.
Relax. You're not making things any better riling him up.
¿Yo sacándolo de quicio?
There's one. Ugh. Lee, it's dead.
Come on, let's push it off.
Primero voy a agarrar la flecha.
Disgusting.
Lo voy a empujar al zombie. Al walker.
Come on. I'm sure there's still a few more.
Once this fence is patched up, this place will be a fortress. God, can you imagine not having to worry about the walkers anymore?
La fortaleza necesita
The
guardias.
fortress needs people to defend it.
We've got enough people. So what's your take on the brothers? They seem to have this place tied down pretty well.
¿A qué te refieres?
What do you mean by that?
I don't know. They seem decent enough. I just want you to know that I've got your back if anything goes down. That's all.
Thanks. There's another one.
Gracias,
Así.
amigo. Necesito tu confianza y apoyo. Hay otro muerto, ¿no? Yes. ¡Uy! ¿No dice que está muerto? ¿Y por qué se agarra? Qué locazo. ¡Oh!
You never get used to the smell, do you?
Nope.
Nope.
Christ. I can't stop thinking about dinner. Thanks for the rations earlier. It's not easy eating in front of the kids, but it's all that's keeping me on my feet right now.
Iremos a pedir más de comer después.
We'll go ask for more to eat after this is done.
All right, I can suck it up.
Hablar de comida ya me dio hambre.
Come on, I think I see where they're getting in. This one must have knocked it over trying to get through. He's tangled up in there pretty good. Come on, help me get this thing back in place so we can get Mr. Crispy off of here.
I think we'd get better leverage from the other side.
Good
Uy,
idea.
se cayó la cerca.
If you're waiting for that guy to help, it ain't gonna happen. Come on.
Little help here, Lee?
Tengo que presionar la Q. Ya
Holy
está.
fuck! What just happened?
The fences are on.
Why the hell would he turn the fence on? He knows we're out here.
What the... Ah,
What the? Get to the gate.
mierda. No.
Get down.
You asshole!
Jesus!
We had an agreement. Now you're fucked.
Who the fuck is that?
No idea.
Fuck. Now what?
With the fence on that gate is our only way out.
Damn it! I see him. You assholes! We had an agreement. Now you're fucked.
La madre, ¿qué hago, papu?
What about our arrangement? I already got one of you. I see ya.
Uy. Ya casi me da un balazo.
Get closer. You fucked with us. Now you ain't think you fuck with us?
Creo que ahora sí voy a poder mover el carro.
Give it the food.
Oh, no.
Don't think I can't see ya.
No me deja hacer nada más acá ya. Por arriba, avanzar el carro.
Try to lure me to you. You got lucky.
No
that
fuel.
time.
Of course.
Chamar, no hay gasolina.
Over there.
Lee, hurry up.
Lee, apúrate, me dice.
Show
Ahí,
Come on.
yourself.
If we can reach the gate, we can get through this fence and back to the house.
Shit,
I
that
already
hurts.
got one of you. It ain't right. We had a deal.
esos eran los bandidos, me imagino. Oh.
Behind the tractor. You didn't deliver the goods. Now we'll give it to you.
No.
What happened?
Shit. It's one of the dead we pushed down earlier. Gonna have to move it.
You assholes deserve to die. See him?
Al toque, muévelo, papu.
Over there.
Está bien.
I didn't think you'll go all day. Did you really think you could fuck
Hay
with
otro
us?
muerto ahí, ¿no?
Another one? How many of those things did we push down?
Try to lure me to our arrangement.
¡No! Uno más, uno más, uno más.
You really think you could fuck with us?
¡Ayúdame! Me partí a la mitad, ¿no?
You okay?
Yeah. Barely.
Come on.
I already got one.
gate's right there.
Uy, no, no. Me está siguiendo el zombie.
Give us the food. They're getting away.
Let's get out of
What
here.
about our arrangement? You lucky sons of bitches.
A la puta nos
Go
escapamos.
ahead and run. We ain't going nowhere.
Bueno, gente, hasta aquí el episodio de hoy día. Acabamos de salvarnos de morir por unos bandidos que tiran flechas. Así que gracias por ver este video y nos vemos en el próximo episodio. Hasta mañana.